These are the statutes and ordinances and laws which Yahweh made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by Moshe. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 27. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When a man shall accomplish a vow, the souls shall be for Yahweh by thy estimation, and thy estimation shall be of the male from 20 years old even to 60 years old, even thy estimation shall be 50 shekalim of silver, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And if it be a female, then thy estimation shall be 30 shekalim. And if it be from 5 years old even to 20 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 20 shekalim, and for the female 10 shekalim. And if it be from a month old even to 5 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 5 shekalim of silver, and for the female thy estimation shall be 3 shekalim of silver. And if it be from 60 years old and upward, if it be a male, then thy estimation shall be 15 shekalim, and for the female 10 shekalim. But if he be poorer than thy estimation, then he shall be set before the priest, and the priest shall value him according to what the hand of the vower is reaching, shall the priest value him. And if it be a beast whereof men offer an oblation to Yahweh, all that any man giveth of such to Yahweh shall be holy. He shall not alter it, nor change it, a good for a bad, or a bad for a good. And if he shall at all change beast for beast, then both it and that for which it is changed shall be holy. And if it be any unclean beast, of which they do not offer an oblation to Yahweh, then he shall set the beast before the priest, and the priest shall value it, whether it be good or bad. As thou the priest valuest it, so shall it be. But if he will indeed redeem it, then he shall add the 5th part thereof to thy estimation. And when a man shall sanctify his house to be a holy thing for Yahweh, then the priest shall estimate it, whether it be good or bad. As the priest shall estimate it, so shall it stand. And if the one sanctifying will redeem his house, then he shall add the 5th part of the money of thy estimation to it, and it shall be his. And if a man shall sanctify to Yahweh part of the field of his possession, then thy estimation shall be according to the sowing thereof. The sowing of a homer of barley shall be valued at 50 shekalim of silver. If he sanctify his field from the year of the Yovel, according to thy estimation it shall stand. But if he sanctify his field after the Yovel, then the priest shall reckon to him the money according to the years that remain to the year of the Yovel, and an abatement shall be made from thy estimation. And if redeemingly he is redeeming the field, the one sanctifying it, then he shall add the 5th part of the money of thy estimation to it, and it shall be assured to him. And if although he is not redeeming the field, and if yet he have sold the field to another man, it shall not be redeemed any more. But the field, when it goeth out in the Yovel, shall be a holy thing for Yahweh, as a field devoted. The possession thereof shall be the priest's. And if he sanctify to Yahweh a field which he hath bought, which is not of the field of his possession, then the priest shall reckon to him the worth of thy estimation to the year of the Yovel, and he shall give thy estimation in that day, as a holy thing to Yahweh. In the year of the Yovel, the field shall return to him of whom it was bought, even to him to whom the possession of the land belongeth. And all thy estimations shall be according to the shekel of the sanctuary. 20 gerahs shall be the shekel. Only the firstling among beasts, which is made a firstling to Yahweh, no man shall sanctify it, whether it be ox or sheep, it is Yahweh's. And if it be of an unclean beast, then he shall ransom it according to thy estimation, and shall add to it the 5th part thereof. Or if it be not redeemed, then it shall be sold according to thy estimation. Notwithstanding, no devoted thing that a man shall devote to Yahweh of all that he hath, whether of man or beast, or of the field of his possession, shall be sold or redeemed. Every devoted thing is a holy thing of holy things to Yahweh. No one devoted that shall be devoted from among men shall be ransomed. He shall surely be put to death. And all the tithe of the land, whether of the seed of the land, or of the fruit of the tree, is Yahweh's. It is a holy thing for Yahweh. And if a man will redeem aught of his tithe, he shall add to it the 5th part thereof. And all the tithe of the herd or the flock, whatsoever passeth under the rod, the 10th shall be a holy thing for Yahweh. He shall not search whether it be good or bad, neither shall he change it. And if he change it at all, then both it and that for which it is changed shall be holy. It shall not be redeemed. These are the commands which Yahweh commanded Moshe for the children of Yisrael in Mount Sinai. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, inside the tent of appointment, on the 1st day of the 2nd month, in the 2nd year after they were come out of the land of Mithraim, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Yisrael, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, every male by their polls, from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Yisrael. Thou and Aaron shall muster them for their hosts, and with you there shall be a man of every tribe, every one head of his father's house.